LGBTQ 1 Minute News. Let's queer up gaming culture. Kingdom Come 2 scores LGBT recognition, but director wants to deny woke tag. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has earned 2 nominations at the Gayming Awards in 2026, including fan favorites and a Best LGBTQ plus character nod for Hans. The recognition highlights the game's optional romantic storyline between Henry and Hans, praised by players for its nuanced portrayal, while creative director Daniel Vávra, has welcomed the nominations, calling the relationship a point of pride. He also issued a lengthy statement stressing the game is not woke, arguing the romance was implemented naturally and as a player choice rather than a directive. Vávra said the intent was to reflect historical context without forcing narratives on players. His comments have sparked discussion online, particularly given his past support for far-right's Gamergate movement during Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Sorry, Mr. Vávra, you cannot have it both ways. Yes, it's good that you put an LGBTQ representation in the video game, but then you can run around to try to placate the red-pilled masses that, this is somehow not woke just because it is an optional storyline. The idea that you've by his own argument, anything that will be forced on the player will be woke, but video games don't work like that. You either like the game or you don't, and if the characterization, one of them is gay, then one of them is gay. And this is not even the first time that it's an optional storyline. There are games like Mass Effect where you can choose a same-sex companion. I'm sure there are other video games too, but I mostly play City Builders, so City Builders don't have gender. And
I would say it's not woke in general, because if he's saying that it's historic, reference, I mean, put 2 men in an isolated area for a long enough time, it's going to happen. We all know this. Did you watch Brokeback Mountain? So the odds are in their favor. So I wouldn't say it's woke either. It is historically fact that there were gay people back then as much as there are gay people now.
I just think that it is more like speaking from both sides of the mouth. On one side, they're like, hey, I'm progressive. There's a gay character in this game. And on the other side, they're like, oh, but it's not woke, guys. Don't mistake us.
As an actual hardcore gamer, I'm going to have to referee for a second. This is just good gaming mechanics. It's not woke. It's just good gaming mechanics.
Yeah.
You in games like Kingdom Come 2, which I have not played because I'll be honest, it just doesn't look like a very good game. You get to pick your character, you get to build it, you get to pick whatever gender, and you get to talk and interact with the other characters. And a good game is done in a way where you as the player get to decide. If you want to have the most woke fairy rainbow unicorn boy adventure in Kingdom Come 2, go do it. You want the most brosexual, straight white boy video experience, you can do that. And that's what makes a good game, is giving players choice. When you force feed certain things into a game, I find that doesn't work. There are some games where it makes sense, where the character has a very specific narrative and it looks a very certain way. But most games, it's great to make your own looking character. I always make the hottest little femmy twink boy imaginable. Who knew?
I mean, I have seen Alex's game, and that is true. He does like to make his characters twinky.
So I do have to say, if you have been playing Dead by Daylight or Arc Raiders and an alphabet mafia has killed you, not sorry.
And great. On that gaming news, this is an LGBTQ 1 Minute news story. There's no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.